Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. Today I am playing the base game and in this game I am in the first position. I'm noticing that there is not a lot of ore available, only 9, 3 and 11. Quite a lot of wheat and decent amount of sheep available as well. So based on that I am tending towards 693 here, grabbing the best ore, the best brick. Also with the possibility of going towards either the wheat port or the brick port seems quite strong. 943 is also an option, but I like 634 a little more just because of better production. Although double brick doesn't help me, but I think if I go towards the brick port, it should be completely fine. 8510 is also an option, but yeah, because if I go for 8510, there is very little chance I get ore when it comes back to me, because 693 will be picked up, 9411 will be picked up, and I believe 6311 will be picked up as well. So I will have very little ore. If I go for 834, I'm playing with a lot of sheep but low wheat and low ore. So I think here I'll just go for 693 and I'll point towards the brick port. I could have also considered 659 as an option. That would have locked out, so orange does go for 659. Does lock out quite a lot of wheat on this board. Let's see. So now black has the option of going for something like, actually black can go for something like 9, 10, 11 with the possibility of either 853 or 843 as their second placement. I think that would be quite strong on this board. Actually 9, 10, 11 also works with 5, 10, but the production is a little low. Goes for 8, 5, 10. Okay. So now I think red gets an excellent setup with 9, 10, 11, 8, 3, 4. Although the wood port is completely useless, but double ore, actually triple ore, double wheat and strong sheep makes complete sense to me. Okay, so he's playing without ore. Wow, that is a little surprising. So now does black go for 9, 10, 11? Because if black doesn't go for 9, 10, 11, okay. So here I think orange can go for maybe 9, 10, 2. Yeah, not sure what orange would want to go for here. So yeah, based on these placements, here I think 5, 10 is a decent option for me, but I get no wood. 6, 11, 12 is also a choice that I have. I can also go for actually 9, 10, 2 here. But I would like to have a little more wood. But if I go for 9, 10, 2, there's a good chance I will be getting the 5, 2 spot and the brick port, which seems to be quite decent. With 6, 11, 12 though, I do produce a decent amount of wheat. So maybe the wheat port might be in play. And if I get lucky with 11s, maybe I can get a settlement on 4, 11 as well. And I also get a little sheep. I mean 11 wood is better than the 2 wood here. I don't need more ore. Especially if I'm going for 9 10 2, my wheat production isn't strong enough to justify ore or double ore here. And also the 9 ore gets blocked quite a bit. So maybe if I can point to the right, and if I roll a 6 or a 3 early on, I can go towards 9 12 here. That is surely an option that I have. I think I'll go for that choice here, because even if I lose out, even if this road is wasted, I don't mind it completely. So now let's see if I get a trade. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to give away a brick here, so I'll just end my turn. Like the only one who had any brick was red, and red wasn't going to give me brick early on in the game. Okay, black is targeting me, which is okay. Black is targeting red here. Seems like black wanted to go for brick. I think black could have blocked the 6 wheat and targeted orange, because orange is very close to getting a city. And wow, that was the 3 roll that I needed. But now orange basically just has a city in hand. We'll get 659 spot, or maybe 6311. I think 6311 would be a little better, improve the overproduction. So yeah, on this board, I think black and orange are both in a very strong position. So I do roll a 6 here. So I think I'll just build a road towards 912, get some sheep production. And as expected, orange does get a settlement on 6311. Wow. As I expect, I mean, I did say that if 11s pop off, it would be good, but I think it's quite strong for. Yeah, I think I'll just accept wheat for ore. I don't need more wheat just yet, and getting ore is not a bad option anyway. And here, nobody has break. I think only 6 has rolled, which. Wow. So, orange here getting very lucky with 11s and 6s early on in the game. Already has 2 cities. I'll surely ask for a 1 is to 2. A 1 is to 1 is not going to help me in any way. So I do get a trade. So now if a couple of 6s roll, I will have a city as well. Wow, black does a 4 is to 1 just to get a settlement there. So 11s and 12s so far have been quite good for me. And yeah, unfortunate that I roll a 7 here. And I think here there is no option but to target orange. I get sheep, which is not exactly the card that I'm looking for. Maybe I can get a sheep for wheat trade, but it doesn't do anything for me. I'll just go for a def card rather than I would want to hold on to these cards, try and get a settlement. I think the 9 ore gets blocked. Okay, blocks the 4 wood. And might target black. Yeah, does target black here. Another 9, so. But still, I mean, my hand does feel a little stuck. As I said, 11 should pop off. 11s did pop off, but I would also like 6s to go on a rampage. A single 6 would actually just give me a settlement on the 3:1 port. That seems quite decent. And yeah, here as expected the 6 does roll. Let's see if I get a trade. I think getting a city is quite strong in this position. And I think orange is the only one who can do this trade. Okay, it doesn't accept it. Yeah, maybe I'll just go for a settlement. A 3 is fine. This helps me get to the brick port as well. Wow, orange here goes for 3 dev cards. Yeah, I mean 3, 6 and 9 rolled. Although I did say I was getting lucky with rolls, I think orange is getting very lucky as well. Yeah, I think this is a decent trade for me. My wood production is not as good as the brick production. So here with this option, can I get a trade is what I'm wondering here. Maybe I can give this, but I don't want to trade with orange. But it's not like I have much choice here. Yeah, I think I'll trade with red, which is okay. This gives me a city. So now I need a 6 and a 9 or a 12 to roll. Maybe not because I will be targeted here, yeah. Yeah, here orange is easily just running over the entire game. Let's see. Okay, red rolls a 7. The only problem is red here is not very active. So maybe the bot will select and then bot can be a little random at times. Yeah, and so red does quit or does disconnect. Here, I mean, my best case is just rolling a 7 or maybe a 6, try and get a settlement, try and get a road towards the brick port. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, here I think bot will just spend the entire time waiting for red to return. Seems like, okay, I think it was just the bot who did that action. Here the 9 is blocked, which is fine. I will be targeted most likely again, I would say. Okay, target's black. So the bot has been rolling 8s. Yeah, still not much that I can do. Orange rolls a 7, wow. So here I think the 8 wheat might be blocked or the 4 wood. I don't think, yeah, the 4 wood gets blocked. And plays, okay, Year of Plenty and goes for 2 more dev cards. Here blocks the 9. So now I have my road settlement that I'm looking for, and but unfortunately a 7 is rolled here. I'll give up on ore because that is not something that I want here. Or maybe actually I should give up cards like this. So if I roll a 6, at least I can still get a road settlement. And wow, red targets me, which is frustrating to be honest. Yeah. So here not much that I can do. And with these 8s popping off, I think red can also be in a very decent position to be honest. Let's see. Hopefully I roll a 7 just to unblock myself, and then I have to block orange somehow. Let's see what red does. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did to hurt orange's feeling there. I mean, orange is now surely going to target me. Maybe block the 3 break, or maybe 6 ores if he wants to solo block me. Okay. Let's see what black does. Black rolls the 7. Should surely block the 9 and target orange. Yeah, does do that. And the thing is now red, okay, at least does block orange. So yeah, but I still cannot do anything. Ask for a trade. This gives me a settlement, but I'm not sure if it would help me or doesn't. I mean, yeah, here orange can easily be on 8 points. And I think can get more dev cards. We'll have to do a 4:1 though. Not sure. I mean, red and orange trading here is not good for the game. Okay, so black gets a settlement on 9, 10, 2. Here, I believe red can go for a city as well. Yeah, does get a city. So, yeah, my game here has been quite slow. I don't think so. A 6 has rolled in the last maybe round or two. Yeah, not sure what red is thinking here. I think Okay, another 11. So I cannot do anything. I mean, let's see if I get a trade, but I don't think so I will. Maybe I can offer a 1:2 here. And it's up to red. Okay, doesn't accept it. Here. I mean, if not me, I think orange just goes for this trade. Yeah, I think I'll embargo as well because there's no point trading with orange. Yeah, black could also be on like 9 points. Most likely has to block the 5 wheat. Okay, blocks the 9 ore. And yeah, let's see if I get this trade. I mean, this is basically just giving me a settlement. It is not doing much to improve my game. I mean, I don't want to trade with orange at all, so there's no point in me doing that. I'm not sure why red isn't accepting this trade. Maybe if I get a trade like this, but then that seems unlikely as well. Yeah, here I will just have to end my turn with 7 cards in hand. Quite unfortunate, but that's how it is here. Yeah, in this game I was quite dependent on 6s and 9s, and I don't think so they have rolled enough as compared to 5s and 4s, to be honest. Actually, not even 5s. I think it was just a lot of 11s, 3s, and 4s. Not sure what black wants to do. I think black can just. Yeah, black has a few woods in hand, but then he doesn't have any 3:1 ports. Maybe he can try and get to the 3:1 port by building a road. And if he's on 9 points, he can try and pull for the win if he has two VPs. Okay, so yeah, this is the second time that I lose out on these cards. So yeah, numbers are not rolling, and whenever they do roll, I am losing out on cards. Last one, when I had 7 cards, there was no point on me doing a 3:1 because I would be converting my rare resource into a resource that I produce decent amount of. So I mean, I still cannot do anything. Maybe red wants to accept a trade like this. I mean, the problem is orange accepts a trade, but then I don't want to trade with orange here. So yeah, I think at this point I'll just do a 3:1, convert it into an wheat. But then if a 6 is rolled, then I still get stuck. But it's not like I have much choice. I'll be very surprised if I am targeted. Okay, it does target black. Yeah, another 4 is, yeah, so plays a knight, continues to block. Okay, should have played the knight after rolling the die, to be honest, but this is fine as well. Finally a 6, but now as I predicted, I am again stuck with no sheep in hand this time. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been offering this trade since forever, but now it doesn't work for me. I do get a trade, I mean, here if red is able to get a road settlement, maybe he is on 9 points. Okay, plays a knight. So at the very least, I do get a settlement. But I think, I mean, it's just a little too late. Here, I mean, I would surely say orange has been a little unlucky with getting all those knights. Should be able to get at least a couple dev cards here. But a 9 hasn't rolled, so he doesn't have sheep. He'll have to do a 4:1. Okay, he gets a brick. So is he trying to go towards 9-10 or does he go towards 4-11? Okay, going towards 4-11. So black also plays a knight. So now I can still get another settlement if a 9 or a 12 is rolled. The good thing is everybody is playing their knights, so it most likely shows that there are still quite a few VP points available for grabs. 6 rolls, which is completely fine to be honest, because that still does give me the settlement that I'm looking for. And yeah, but I think now maybe red is in a very strong position to win the game because of those 8s. His wood port and sheep port is very strong at this point. Yeah, and here I think orange is having a difficult time just because not having any port and then having to do 4:1 with only his 3 resources or wheat sheep. But he does get the crucial extra settlement that he wants. I mean, generally, Orweed Sheep does need only 1 extra settlement. So if he has 2 VP points, all he needs to do is get a city here. Or maybe just red should try. I mean, I don't know. I mean, even if I say that red should try and get the longest road, it basically just helps. If red is on 8, I think black is on 9, so it should not be either of them. I should be the one who should try and get the longest road, which at this point seems completely illogical. I don't think I will be trading with any one of them now. Let's see what red does. I think the best red can do is just go for a dev card. So far, no Monopoly has been played either. Orange has already played both the Year of Plenties. Okay, so seems like now red is just trying to get the longest road here. With that 6 though, I mean, yeah, I think my only option is to go for a dev card. There is nothing else that I can do. I get a knight. Doesn't help me in any way, but then it's fine. Wow, orange has to play an aggressive knight. That is quite unfortunate, to be honest. Should block the 8 sheep here. I mean, the reason why I say it's unfortunate because orange is at the best only on 8 points here. And yeah, so black wins the game. Basically, the bot wins the game here. Wow. So red had 1 VP exactly as expected. Black had only one. Sorry, orange had 1 VP. Black had 1. Yeah, these 11s and 8s did roll quite a bit. Yeah. Resource income blocked for red was the lowest, I would say. But then here, yeah, amount of resources lost by rolling a 7 is highest for orange and me. I think that did affect my game quite a bit because a couple of times when I had a settlement in hand, I had to give up my cards. And yeah, I mean, I was dependent on 6s and 9s, which did not roll quite a bit, especially 9s would have been a little better for me, but then it would have helped orange as well, to be honest. 11s did roll, but then with just getting a single wood, it was always stuck in my hand. Here, I think I should have gone for 659 as my first placement. With all this ore available, there was a decent chance. I mean, even in this game, like 9-10-2 was an option. So if I go for 659, 9-10-2, it's still quite a playable game. And if I go for 695 first, there is a good chance that even something like 693 is open. But then I would have been in orange's position. It's not like my setup would have been better. I think it was just 8s that helped orange quite a bit. And yeah, I think 11s and I think black got a little lucky with 11s getting ore. Even though 9 did not roll, he was able to get a couple of cities. And then, yeah, with 10 and 5 as his option to get wheat, he was able to get cities. He did not need a lot of dev cards. He did get a few though. On the other hand, I did not buy even a single dev card this game, I believe. Or I bought one in the end, which did not matter. I did not even get a chance to play. To be honest, orange was unlucky getting 6 knights. And yeah, he did get 2 Year of Plenties, but then I think he would have preferred getting a Monopoly or a few more VPs. But yeah, I mean, with that loss, I lose my winning streak. I think I had won the last 4 or 5 games, or maybe 3 if I'm not completely sure. But still at 550. So if I win a few more games, I will surely bounce back, I believe. And yeah, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.